It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by Camille's Golf Club, Welch & Company Jewelers, and Stanley Law Offices. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. The Yankees are off to the ALCS, but it's kind of a weird way, right? In terms of the field. It's a little bit of a weaker field than the American League. The Orioles and the Astros, two tough matchups for them, are out. They bowed out early. Now listen, it's no discredit for the Yankees. You still got to play the teams that are there and in front of you. And hey, sometimes teams lose and you're like, well, a bad matchup. Yeah, but if they were good enough, they would be here as well. So all of that rolls into where you are, which is the American League Championship Series for the New York Yankees. But they've done it a few different ways. Number one, they've done it with a power bullpen. Number two, they're healthy. Number three, Giancarlo Stanton has kind of come out of nowhere. I can't believe his postseason numbers are even this way, because when I look at the bigger sample size, Giancarlo Stanton really has never come through in my eyes. I mean, he's been hitting into more double plays than you can count and striking out in big spots. But you look at the slugging percentage, you look at, the series against the Red Sox a few years ago and all the rest. There are times where he has these splashes and the numbers go up, but the sustainability isn't there. I think that's the one big thing people need to look at. But in this series, Giancarlo Stanton was out of control good, and he was the MVP in this series by far. Meanwhile, they win a one-run game in the first game and get away with it. They played terrible baseball and left people on left and right. Kansas City gets game two back with the Yankees horrible, again with runners in scoring position and leaving people on base. And then it's a 3-2 win and a 3-1 win. So bullpen health and spot hitting by certain guys, and you finally got that Garrett Cole start, that 7-inning dominant deal. And by the way, the Royals, a team really that was unreal all year, hitting with runners in scoring position, they didn't do it either, and that attributed to the Yankees winning as well. So all of these things, are involved, and Aaron Judge still really hasn't delivered that much. I thought last night was his best night of this series. He got that double. He was seeing the ball a little bit better. In fact, he was seeing it better at the back end of game three, taking pitches and this and that and the other thing. He's got to get back to that Aaron Judge of the regular season, where he doesn't swing at the bad pitches. That's really a big thing that caused him trouble against the Kansas City Royals. But here we are for the New York Yankees in the American League Championship Series. They are 4 wins away from a place they haven't been since 2009 as we await the Tigers or Guardians. And that, of course, is the World Series. Mike Lindsley with you here. It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by Bonnet Sales and Service. If your garage door fails, call Bonnet Sales and Service today. They'll service your garage doors. You can get installation as well on the commercial or personal side. Plus, we are brought to you by Camille's Golf Club, Welch & Company Jewelers, Stanley Law Offices, and RV Source of Central New York. Store your RV this winter at RV Source of Central New York. And as I always tell you, enjoy the games.